Hey, welcome aboard, guys. We're going to have another crack at BioShock Infinite. Maybe finish it tonight. We'll see. I kind of want to tick this one off the list. I mean, I suppose once we finish the base game, we still have 2 DLC episodes to complete. But we could maybe try and finish the base game tonight. Got a few hours provided Kiddo stays asleep. Um, yeah, because I'd like to finish off this series, and then I'd like to knuckle down and play a bit more Skyrim, a bit more Elder Scrolls, maybe start Morrowind eventually. So I'd like to pick this one off. We play a lot of shooters lately, so we've been kind of neglecting Skyrim. Yeah, we played both Ken Lynch's. We did the Outlast games. Yeah, we've been on BioShock, so we've kind of neglected the Skyrim a bit. So I'd like to, yeah, knuckle down, get this one finished, and move on. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Yo, dude. Hi, Croc. Yeah, no worries, dude. What you play? Are you finishing the last dungeon of Final Fantasy? So we got the UI upskilled finally for this one as well. Finally, we're not looking at tiny menus and tiny HUD. No break for today, more real. That's fair enough, dude. Yeah, it was pretty intense last night, wasn't it? That final dungeon, pretty wild. So we are in an alternate version of Columbia now. Elizabeth has taken us through a tear into another reality, and in this one we're in this factory to try and get some guns for the revolutionaries, so that they will give us our airship back,
All right.
so that we can continue on to Comstock's house.
Assault, catch.
This hand cannon is a beast.
Go ahead.
Sure
After your
thing.
vacation, checking in to stream more. I want to finish some stuff before you go away. Yeah, no, that's understandable. Like, to get your own projects uh, sorted out, because I know what you mean. It's
Haven't found anything.
You don't really want to be leaving stuff hanging for like 3 weeks that you're in the middle of. It's a bit,
Here.
Perfect timing.
it's a little bit annoying, isn't it?
That's all I've got.
Stop him!
Yeah. So what, you get Final Fantasy finished, Final Fantasy 2, and Unreal as well, both of them. Oh, and Penumbra. Are you doing all the Penumbras before you go, or?
Done.
I've been playing a bit of Borderlands 4 lately, actually, and I'm just trying to get used to the controls are different in this game. I'm pressing the buttons for Borderlands at the minute. No, just the one. You go on Friday. Yeah, not much time then. Yeah, Penumbra's good. So you do the rest of the series when you get back. The Vox threat.
A new hand
Oh.
touches the beacon.
Yeah, dude, appreciate the sending the gifts out. Thanks very much. Legend. Thank you. I don't know how late I'll stream, so if you're still on, whenever I finish, I will pop in and say hello. Otherwise, have a really good stream. And Good luck with Unreal. Yeah, at least it won't be it won't be as stressful as Final Fantasy. I'm lost. Maybe go downstairs? Oh, there's a hit rate.
Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Bottle of salt.
Reap what you sow.
They're weak in the back, but shoot them in the cranks. The cogs. There we go. FF2 stream should be a game for relaxing, not a shit. Yeah, I was watching you while I was playing Borderlands 4, and yeah, shit looks stressful, dude. You have to grind some more, I think, to get to the end. Or to be able to finish the end dungeon.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox. And then we
Yeah.
get our ship. It's locked.
Give me a second. Done. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make it
It's gonna help us.
Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
You think I would have sorted the UI out sooner? The last time we played this, and I played it for a couple hours, played it last week. Didn't do very much, kind of lost a wee bit of momentum during the stream. And,
Well, we
yeah,
sure
then
as
it's
hell
got
need to
carrying on.
carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear. To a
You should have done stuff in the beginning, but these games are...
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
These are old games, so that's normal.
back at the shop.
Yeah,
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back.
like it's kind of to be expected. You sort of get to the point in the game and you realize, like, oh, you know, they don't really hold your hand or anything, do they? They you just you're expected to kind of figure it out on your own. So you get the bit and you realize you're like under leveled or whatever, and you need some extra XP or gear or whatever. So yeah, off you go and back to the lower zones, sort yourself out, and then come back.
Well, that did something.
It's
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish
burst
her.
gun. This is a
I
new
hate
gun.
to be on that airship. Well, shut up this place for long.
Literally what it says in the
Get their
tin.
weapons. There's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
Man, I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Repeater. That's basically just the SMG, but the revolutionary version of the weapon. No, they don't hold your hand. They put you in the base because the dungeon directly before that was doable. Yeah, I guess, do you think you were supposed to farm that dungeon you were in a little bit more, or, like, is there supposed to be, like, that big spike in difficulty?
You ever see a forest at the beginning of a fire? For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. But the fat bears with their bellies full of honey, well, you can't hardly wake them up from their comfortable hibernation.
What's the button?
Going to Emporium, and then we gonna see what it takes to
For...
rouse them from their slumber.
There's a button for, tell you which way to go. Navigation, navigate, and your evasion rate was shit. You should have done it in the beginning. Speed was not a problem. Before that, I tanked everyone, but suddenly the enemies can make 50% damage. And they always start attacking. Yeah, that sucks, dude.
You feel it? Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be.
Yeah, it's hard. It's not like
Once
the
we
modern
get our
RPGs
airship, we'll be
where
well shut of this place.
they're tailored to, as you go through the zones, like there's enough in the area, enough XP in the area you've just done to manage the next zone. The only thing I can think of recently is like Baldur's Gate, because there's a lot of ways to get through Baldur's Gate 3, so you can get through a lot of it by, you know, talking or stealth or whatnot, and you can skip a lot of content and be quite underleveled when you get to the next one because of that. Like, you can avoid quite a lot of fights and a lot of the XP areas, so yeah, you can be very underleveled.
That'll do.
Because to get onto Act 2, there's two entirely different routes that you can take to Act 2, and you know, you can skip. You know, you can skip one of them. You know, you can go back and do both of them whenever you want, but if you skip one of them, you're gonna miss a ton of XP. Oh, nice. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this one? Nah, I've been playing so much Borderlands, this feels really weird to play. That's the wrong button. So, it's happened. Yeah, no worries, appreciate it. If you're still on when I'm finished, I will, I'll pop in and say hello, but have a good one, and thanks for, gift sub as well, dude. Really appreciate it. Go kick some ass. I want to play this like Borderlands, it's so weird.
I need more time to look. Here you go.
Great.
With assault. Oh, it's so unnecessary. Oh, don't damage your allies. Oops.
What the hell are they talking about?
Oh, in this reality, I am a martyr of the revolution.
This world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker, your nose.
Hard to think. There's two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy
I
Fitzroy.
died in one of these realities.
First lady. Let's go.
Booker DeWitt died for this day. It was he who spoke with one voice of the people. Now is the time to stand true to his cause. Now is the time for faith to fall. To the factory. Let the mighty be laid low. For the people, for Booker DeWitt and the true voice, we're going to the factory. And we're not just gonna burn it down. Only way to be sure is to pull
Let's go.
the roof.
In this world, you're a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.
Let's go. Yes. So we've been playing a lot of Borderlands
Sniper, be careful.
4 lately. It's really, really good. The writing has gotten a lot better.
Do it.
Done.
Because the writing in the third game was lacking slightly. Just the humor was really off, and I don't know, it just didn't sit right. Just didn't feel like the old games. really good in this one, and the gunplay is so like the gunplay and the movement are both so fluid, so smooth, so much fun. Like you have so much maneuverability, and you can run, jump, glide, slide, shoot, reload any direction. Like it's so good. It feels so fun to play.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, and the guns feel really, really good to shoot too. Don't need any of that. Let's buy a health kit because we're quite low on health, and let's buy hand cannon ammo. Buy some sniper ammo. Hand cannon. It's not expensive. Yeah, the guns have a really good variety of weapons, and a lot of them just feel so good to shoot. Like really, really good kick on a lot of them. A lot of them sound really good too.
Yes, we did it. I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons. Or I created one.
Hey, Primeval dude, what's up? Thanks for hopping in. How was your food? Hope you made something tasty. Where's the factory? Which way is it? This way? That gun makes you want to see. Oh yeah, this hand cannon's my favourite weapon so far. I just bought a bunch more ammo for it. I was just saying though, I've been playing a lot of Borderlands, so hop back into this and then like I'm trying to play it like Borderlands and it doesn't work that way. I'm pressing the wrong buttons and everything. But I was just at the last of your season chicken mince. Ooh, nice dude. Kinda hungry too. I felt like I should have had something myself before I came on stream, but yeah, I was just saying how
This is not what I meant to have happen.
oh, it's an audio log by me.
They're dead, Booker.
Come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship.
They're loaded for
This
bear.
isn't our responsibility. None of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it?
Yeah, I was just saying
I
how
always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
yeah, just how fluid and how smooth the movement and the gameplay and the gunplay is in Borderlands, and the guns, there's such great variety of weapons, and so many of them just feel so good to play with and shoot. So dude, it's so much fun. But yeah, I've been pressing the wrong buttons and trying to play this like Borderlands, and it's not working. It has enemies left, right, and center from what we've seen. That's correct. But you can shoot left, right, and center. Like, it's so good. Like, I'm really enjoying it. It's a few optimization issues, I guess. Like, I've been getting a few FPS drops, but nothing terrible. It's still pretty playable on my system anyway. But I know a lot of people have trouble, but a lot of people probably have. I don't know, like a lot of people probably have PCs that aren't really up to scratch for it. But it runs pretty decent for me. Like I said, a few drops here and there, but nothing unplayable. Other than that, yeah, the writing is back up to scratch because the third one took a bit of a dive. I just kind of missed the mark, I think, in a lot of ways. Yeah, the writing's fun, the quests are fun, the dialogue's witty again. The characters are all really cool too, actually. It was quite difficult for me to decide which one to actually choose when I started. But I opted for Rafa, who is like the soldier guy, and his ability you can spawn these two like shoulder-mounted guns, and they just track and target like the enemies around you. It's so good. So you can just jump into like a crowd of guys and, you know, spawn your summon your shoulder guns, and it's just shooting all around you. Oh shit! It's shooting all around you, and then you're taking on guys as well. And oh, there's too much fucking going on in this game. Did we get raided? I think we did. Oh, we did. Yo, Joe, dude, what's up? Thanks for the raid. And Bob Ross is here too. What's up, man? You the man. Yo, how's it going, guys? Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the raid. What did you end up playing, Joe? Did you said you were playing going to play some Among Us? Is that right? Let's see. Let's see what the bot says you were playing. Oh, you did. You did play some Among Us.
They can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Are we volunteering?
We have to take out the Zeppelin? Okay. Yeah, we're just back on BioShock Infinite here. I was just talking a wee bit about Borderlands 4 as well, how that game is so fast and smooth, and then, I mean, I come back to I come back to this, and it's like, yeah, it's so weird. Because it is... I'm trying to play it like Borderlands, but it just doesn't work. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go up here or not. Like, I need to get onto the Zeppelin, but I'm not sure how. This game looks... Yes, indeed, you played some Lion King. Yeah, I was watching Lion King earlier. You didn't finish it though, did you? It's the hard as nails game.
Need to sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Let's read some chat. Finished Bendy. Oh, nice. The panic pivot. This game looks awesome. This game is awesome. It's funny because I was saying when I had obviously finished BioShock 1 and 2, and they're great games. But one of the things I said when I first booted Infinite up again was like how smooth the game is, and how just how much better the gunplay and the combat is compared to the previous games. But then now, you know, this came out like 2013, so now I'm playing Borderlands 4 that just came out, and like now this game is like slow, clunky shit, like the original BioShocks that I was comparing this one to. But no, it still plays really good. Really good variety of weapons, and obviously you got all your plasmids again. All the plasmids are pretty much the same as the other games, but yeah, the gunplay is really good. The combat is really violent too. It's like way more gory and violent than I previously remembered. But yeah, the levels are fun to navigate. You've got that skyhook shit where you can zoom and zip line across the maps and stuff. And yeah, this hand cannon's a beast of a weapon. You didn't finish Lion King? It is hard. I remember playing it Lion King years ago as a kid, and I don't think I ever finished it. Like those Disney games were hard as nails. Like, you think it's supposed to be kiddie games, but they were tough, man. Like, yeah, and even some of the Mickey Mouse ones that I had as well, like Donald Duck stuff and that, were really hard. I don't know who they designed them for, to be honest. Hi Kat, how's it going? I hope you're well. He felt the same with the OG, so scary and gory. Yeah, I mean, I like the gameplay of this one more. But I prefer the atmosphere and the setting of Rapture. Running out of ammo here.
Rejoice, for death has no sting.
My only gripe is that there's a lot of really good weapons in this game, but you can only carry 2 at a time, which is a little bit unfortunate. Because the previous ones you could have the whole arsenal of 8 weapons, and to be fair, you kind of needed it sometimes, especially in the hard difficulties. Look at that, his head just exploded. Upgrade your death foe further than you've ever been. Never been adult sim before today.
Bring this thing down.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever reached adult sim, but either. You must be near the end now. Oh, we got a little Van Helsing hook.
Okay, now to get off this thing.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got to adult sim, but did it? Man, Sega games are so hard. I'm doing okay this Monday. I had a bit of a fight trying to get the kiddo to sleep this evening, but he's finally settled down. He looks comfortable-ish. He lies in all sorts of weird-ass positions, but he looks comfortable, so hopefully he stays asleep, and maybe we can finish this tonight. I have the DLC to do this as well, the Burial at Sea. There's 2 episodes to it, but I never actually played those, so that will be interesting. But if we can maybe at least finish the base game, that would be good. Right, where am I going? Why is it? Oh, this door. Oh, so they made them particularly hard to complete, so people would rent them more. Then that was a thing. Yeah. I remember going to the game shops and renting them, and that's right, because you get the game and you'd rent it for like a couple of nights, and you'd never finish it, so you just go back to the shop and like re-rent it for as many times as you were allowed to. So I think some shops said like, oh, you know, they kind of had a limit on how many times you could rent it out, or how many days you could have it for. But yeah, I remember that. Like, yeah, go down to the game shop in the corner, and yeah, when I was never able to finish them. Yeah, good times. Oh, your parents are coming home from Jamaica. Oh, have you got a little party ready to welcome them home? Have you got any plans for when they arrive? Oh, that's exciting. 30 years later, finally, Matthew Roderick's voice. Lots of hogs. That's nice. Oh, that'd be nice. How long have they been away for? I can't remember last time I see my parents. It's been a while. I see them in a couple of weeks, but it's probably been a few months since then. That's my plan. A week. Oh, that'll be nice. Order a nice takeaway or something like that. Have a wee celebration. The Lion King is hard on purpose. Thanks, House of Moose. Yeah, like what I don't know. What did I play most of the time when I on the Sega? I used to love the uh probably my favorite game on Sega when I was younger, and the one that I was really good at. I don't I kind of don't like it as much nowadays, but I used to really love Spot Goes to Hollywood. The Spot was like the 7 Up mascot. Uh the little red disc with like guy with sunglasses. And he had sorry, you missed some of that. Yeah, no, I was just saying yeah, one of the my favorite games on Sega growing up, and the one I was probably best at, but I don't really like it as much these days anymore. But was Spot Goes to Hollywood. So they had cool Spot was like the one where he was like on the beach, but Spot Goes to Hollywood was um one where you explored a whole load of different levels as Spot. From like pirates to horror and like hell and sci-fi and stuff like that, and that was my favorite one. I was really good at that one. I finished it quite a lot. Cool Spot was good too, but it was more like a side-scrolling game almost. Whereas Spot Goes to Hollywood was a little bit more, I don't know, like isometric, I guess, kind of. But yeah, I loved it, and I loved the helicopter games like the Jungle Strike and Urban Strike, Desert Strike, those three, and stuff. They were awesome. I used to play those a lot. Um, what else do I have? Oh, I've got so many. Streets of Rage is a classic as well. Streets of Rage 2 I played a lot of. I'm still trying to get hold of a copy of Streets of Rage 3, but it's so expensive. It's ridiculous. Like even just the loose cartridge is a silly price. You be like for a decent condition, like complete, you're looking like at least 150 quid for it anywhere. Which is maybe I'll treat myself at Christmas or something one time if but I can't justify just dropping it on it. It's ridiculous some of the prices people are asking for retro stuff these days. Even if you go into CX, sometimes their prices are a bit on the high end, and as well, you checking out car boot sales, like some people they're taking the piss. Like I don't collect them, but I saw a fella selling like a load of N64 games, but they were loose cartridges, and he had like a loose cartridge of GoldenEye, but the sticker on the cartridge was faded, and the cartridge wasn't in a great condition either. But it was looking like 40 quid for it, and I was like, mate, you have a laugh for that price, like. Ridiculous what people want. It used to be, I remember when I was a kid going to car boot sales, and I could pick up, like when I was a kid, people were selling like Sega and that era of games because they weren't as like old as they were now, obviously, so they weren't as maybe collectible or as rare. So you could go to the car boot at like your school fair or whatever, and you could pick up a bunch of Sega games for a few quid. But these days, yeah, way too expensive. Yeah, 40 quid, yeah. These days it's way expensive. I remember back in the day, yeah, you could, yeah, all that stuff, Pokemon cards, Sega games, whatever, like all the stuff that's gold dust now, you could just pick up for no cash back then. Sorry, I missed a few messages. You say you're so used to your parents always being around, so it's hard for you to see them go. Yeah, I get that. Like yeah, my parents are in a different country as well, so they're not super far away, but I never get to. Yeah, I don't get to see see them that often. It's definitely it's oh, it's months between seeing them. It's yeah, I totally understand that. Oh, that was a quick way of getting down. But I'm glad you get to see them again. That'll be really nice. Yeah, I'm seeing mine in a couple of weeks. I'm going back home. My grandparents are having their 60th wedding anniversary. So there's a few of us getting together for a wee party for that. So that'll be nice. Sorry to raid and run. Yeah, no worries, dude. Legalize the raid and run. Totally understandable. You've had a long day streaming. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Hope you have a good evening and a tasty dinner, dude. And I'll see you tomorrow if you're on. I think you're streaming tomorrow, aren't you? Yeah, legalizer. Have an awesome rest of your stream also. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Hopefully we'll finish this tonight. We'll see. We'll see where the game takes us. Cool. Yeah, I will. I'll pop in tomorrow. Have a good evening, dude. Safe travels home. Cheers, lad. Oh, is that a robot? Oh no, I want to possess a robot. It's possessing the guys instead.
Perfect timing.
Good luck. I think I'm gonna need it. I've been no-scoping people with sniper rifles in Borderlands. So let's see if we can do the same in this. Ooh, there's a carbine. I quite like the carbine, you know. I think we got a few upgrades for it last time as well. Hey!
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. Bet at least.
Gear. Oh, we got some gear. What's this? Increased weapon accuracy on skylines. That's so niche that
It's a Fink's office.
we're not going to equip it. Increased weapon accuracy on skylines. That's really niche. Yeah, you never own skylines that much. What's
They're
wrong,
just
Elizabeth?
right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock. Maylin? Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but...
Answer the phone. I wonder if it's Atlas. Would you kindly?
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Rise up, brothers!
Rise up, brothers! Yeah, this is like Borderlands now. Sniper no scopes. Yeah, for Borderlands, the thing I like about Borderlands 4 actually,
Take it.
I'm finding myself using, like, the weapon variety is really good. I mean, it's always good, but like, it's a little bit better in this one, and
These
let this guy
holes
speak.
have shown me yet another wonder, though I've yet to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser yet the greater of
Lost
both
Wells.
parties. The process seems to be irreversible. Perhaps, though,
Undertow.
Wash away your enemies.
Ooh, this is a new one. This
Hold
is
to grab enemies and release to reel them in for punishment.
wash away your enemies with right mouse, hold to grab them.
Doc will have some need of this kind of thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
Yeah, the variety is really nice, and a lot of the weapons, they're just so many of them. Like the majority of them I've had are just so, they're just a pleasure to play with and shoot. And I'm finding myself using a lot of manufacturers that I don't generally use in Borderlands. Oh, here's Jeremiah up here. Whoa! Wow, she's crazy.
Kill the imposters. Burn their bodies when you're done.
Fireman Booker!
fireman? Undertow to bring distant enemies close to you. Oh, nice. Yeah, so the thing about Borderlands is there's a lot of different weapon manufacturers, and different manufacturers have different like attributes to the weapons. Like Jacobs are kind of like traditional Western sort of weapons, revolvers and things like that. You got Malawan who deal with like elemental ammunition and weapons. There's, is it TDR, who have like these little cool things you can do when you when you reload your weapon. You actually throw the weapon and it respawns a new one in your hand, but the thrown weapon can explode and things like that. But it would have been that I would have found like, I'm quite a fan of the Jacobs weapons and stuff, and when you find a weapon you like, you kind of just stick with it. Or like a manufacturer you like, and you kind of excuse me, stick with the weapons that you enjoy. Whereas in this one, I'm finding myself using a lot of stuff I would have never normally used before in the previous games. So well, that's quite nice so far. So at the minute, like, I've got an inventory of like 4 different manufacturers right now. Oh, that's a invalid.
Look out, handyman!
Yeah, it's an invalid.
Take this, hurry!
Thanks, Elizabeth. I'm not sure if
Now.
Sure thing!
invalid is politically correct term to say or not, but these are simple folks that get stuck in a robot suit and give super strength. Give super strength too. So it actually pauses combat to go in the vending machines, which is good. Oh, there's some beer. When struck, 50% chance to burn nearby enemies. Victims take 400 damage over 3 seconds. Compare that with increased clip size of all weapons by 75%. I mean, when struck, and we have to be close for nearby enemies to burn, so I feel like we'll stick with the clip extension. It's just a bit more practical for what we're actually doing here. I don't want the RPG.
Still looking. Here, ammo.
For the ammo? Let's get this airship. So, where does it want me to go? In here? Oh, this bitch.
No! She's going to kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there.
Well, hi.
Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up. Go to the window and distract Daisy. Go!
Yo, bitch.
Is this it? Is this your movement, Daisy?
Oh,
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to be.
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Damn. You okay?
Elizabeth. Whoa, whoa, hey, easy.
Don't go running off ahead. Careful. Wow, I can hear the wind outside. It's pretty stormy. Medical tonic.
Listen, I think you should talk to me. I know how this feels.
No. One more knock. No. No. Okay. This set a course. That was quite the detour. Excuse me. North 78, East 364. Choo choo. Yeah, so if we can finish this game tonight. Oh wow.
Elizabeth.
This is all I had.
That was a quick change.
Listen,
How do you do it?
how do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. You just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris? No, 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 no!
Oh, Songbird's back.
We gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
Gotta go fast. Nitro, get the Nitro boost.
Some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know.
Press X to use Nitro. You know, we can't do anything in this game, can we? Without it going wrong. Emporia, the bird. Oh,
That's not it.
Certainly is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
All right.
Hold on.
Here you are.
Booker, we've got to stop them.
No, that's the E.
No, that
Here.
is certainly it.
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
No, you try.
Fine.
Stop it! Stop it! You don't know
Here
what
you
you're
are.
doing.
Nope, that is not it. Ha! There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
process.
Who are you?
we are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Oh. Kiddo, what are you doing?
Booker,
Wow.
that's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The Vox are coming. We need to leave the dock.
Roscoe, lurking for you, buddy. Dude, I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good evening, whatever you're doing. Thanks for choosing to hang around here, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, so Bryden Kiddo stays asleep. Hopefully get this finished tonight. And then there's two DLCs for let's see, episode 1 and 2. The first one's kind of short, but the second one's a little bit longer, so I don't know. They might need like a stream each to finish. We'll see. But if we can finish the base game tonight, it'd be really good. Because I'm really itching to get back into some more Skyrim. You know, it's been a while since we've
Where are these people going?
since we've played it. To be fair, I've not streamed a whole lot lately, to be honest. But yeah, it'd be nice to get back into Skyrim and knuckle down and play some more of it, make a dent in it, because yeah, it's been on the back burner for a while. But yeah, I'd like to kind of get this franchise. Ooh, we can upgrade some weapons. Get this franchise finished with. Is there hand cannon upgrades? Reload. Oh, damage boost for the hand cannon. Yes, please. Reload speed by 50% as well for the hand cannon. We'll take that. And then we've only got 136 quid left, so we can't do a whole lot else. Man, there's a ton of upgrades. My only gripe is that you can't carry every weapon, which I guess there's more weapons than the previous games, so it would probably get a bit much to handle. But like you in the old school shooters, you're used to having, you know, 9-10 weapons, you know, 1 to 0 on the keypad of weapons. And I think the original 2 BioShocks had 8 or 9 weapons, I think. And there's definitely at least, I think there's probably about 10 weapons in this, but you can only have 2. And it's a shame because the majority of them are really fun to use. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of good though. You're like kind of swapping out what you're using. So you're never getting too tired of using the same weapon. What happened to this dude? But yeah, I can see why they did it. I just ditched my sniper rifle. What? Oh.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I was saying it'd be nice to get back into a bit more Skyrim and finish that after we take this franchise off the list. Ah, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Because after we're done with Skyrim, I kind of like to have a Bethesda game ongoing. And we've already done Oblivion. And yeah, currently working through Skyrim. So after Skyrim, I was kind of toying with the idea of playing a Fallout game. Maybe New Vegas, I don't know, or maybe going old school and playing the old school Fallouts, because it's been a long time since I ever played those. So it might be nice to
You don't look so good.
it might be nice to go back and play an old Fallout game. But at the same time, I've never completely gotten into Morrowind, so I would like to experience that at some point. We'll see what we're in the mood for. Man, I get my ass handed to me here for some reason.
You bet.
Fuck's sake. Why is this why are these guys so tough? So yeah, after Skyrim, it's either going to be Morrowind or Fallout 1, I guess.
Go ahead.
All right.
That little robot there that was summoned is dead already. No, I don't want salt. I want health, Elizabeth.
Thanks.
Off. What?
No, no, no.
Why is it all of a sudden these guys are doing way more damage than previously? My light is really bright as well on my camera for some reason. I repositioned one of my lamps, so that's probably why. Go away, you little
That's it.
bastard.
You want to take a look at this?
Come on. Give me something challenging.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be...
There's an ad starting in a wee second, so if you want to hang around, it's much appreciated. I'm just going to play through.
Brought me books.
So I want to make a dent in this.
My friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. Done.
Tell us, Prophet, do you see us coming?
Fitzroy's no better than Comstock.
Wow.
Was she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands.
Scalped?
Can you help me out with this lock?
Looks easy enough. Ready.
That heater. It's like a blunderbuss kind of thing. No, I don't want it. Confusion. We're doing another shield upgrade. We're kind of just going through them one at a time. You can upgrade, you can get infusions to upgrade your health, your shields, or your vigor. So every time we're getting one, we're just like going through
Elizabeth.
through them one at a time, you know, upgrading them evenly. Ooh, let's take the shotgun. I want the shotgun. Yeah, these guys have kind of taken like
Found some money.
a ramp up in damage that they're doing for some reason. Or maybe my skills have just deteriorated.
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
One of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
Like I said earlier, I think part of it is maybe the fact that we've been playing Borderlands and like I can be so fast and aggressive and get into the middle of the enemies in Borderlands, which I can't do in this. So maybe I just need to get used to the gameplay of this again. Come on, Mr. Washington.
There you go! I'm looking!
Thumb up. Oh shit.
Salts, take them! Booker, catch!
I want health. Stop giving me salt. Nice. To the Emporium. I'm guessing we use the carriage here. Yeah.
Elizabeth.
I can do that.
I can do that. Ammo.
Yours.
Sniper rifle. Tempting. Tempting. Yeah, we're nearly out of carbine ammo, so let's take the sniper rifle.
I just realized who those two are. They, well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going
Also,
to
welcome
tell you
back
they'd
after
come,
the advert.
but
Thanks for sticking around if you did so.
Sure,
Much
that's
appreciated.
right.
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come?
No,
The subjunctive?
that's not the subjunctive.
I don't think this in
Yeah,
fact
that's the whole
been
point of
invented.
it.
It would have had to have it been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their
Odd,
minds.
isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit. Come on. Comstock House is up ahead.
Yeah, sure. I'll just eat some random banana and half-open tin of
The
beans.
seed of the prophet shall sit the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
Thought they'd stay
I don't think he had time. He had to compute. His friend's head was obliterated.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
On it.
Is there anyone who could hear the sound of my voice?
There you go.
These are dire times, and I could ever so use your aid. I hope no one has forgotten me here. Now back to the music.
Heal fire. What's this? Oh, the super grenade launcher. Excuse me. Armory. Yes. Let's get. What can we get damage boosts for? We don't have a lot of money left actually.
Still looking. Look her here.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of ammo. Or money, sorry. Carbine? Yeah, let's stick with carbine.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt, I'll let him hold the knife.
What's in the oyster bar? Oyster bar?
See what else I can find.
Oh, there's some brutal executions in this game, you know. Ammo. We can buy ammo. No, it's not. It's the upgrade armor.
You got empty pockets? Best keep on walking.
Check out the toilets. Wow, somebody's had a really bad shit in here. Sign of a great game whenever you can flush the toilets and turn the sinks on. Peak immersion. Oh yeah, there's one of the scopes, which we should be able to read now that we've got the UI upgrade upscale. Yeah, we've only done 2 streams of this. The first one I didn't realize the UI was not scaled. Shield breaking increases movement speed 50% for 5 seconds. Compare it to what we've got. Become harder to detect. No, I like being harder to detect because maybe we can get a few sneaky shots, guys. Yeah, I didn't realize the first stream that the UI was not scaled very well. It's really tiny. And then, of course, I forgot to fix it for the second one, but we didn't play very long the second time, only like 2 hours maybe. But I finally fixed it for this one, and should carry over to the DLC as well. I think we just got an achievement for Street Sweeper for 50 shotgun kills. Epic achievements, which nobody cares about. Nobody cares about achievements anymore, do they? Like, the people still achievement hunt in games. The people still go for trophies and platinums and gamer score and whatnot. It's a funny one because I remember back in the day when the Xbox 360 first came out, and
grab that lockpick.
PlayStation 3, so 360 had the gamer score, and then PlayStation had your trophies. And I played the 360, so I used to achievement hunt quite a lot back in the day. So much so that I would sometimes play games just for gaining gamer score. I'd play a lot of shit just to get the achievements and try and complete as much as I could. I found it was quite addicting, I guess. I feel like gamerscore was good in the beginning, when it was like when games had a maximum gamer score of like 1,000 points. So all the achievements in the game would generally add up to like 1,000 points, and usually there were like 50 achievements, so it was a combination of different score for achievements. Usually the harder the achievement, the more score it was worth. But some games had like like Dead Rising had an even 50 achievements worth 20 points each to get to your 1,000. But then, you know, they'd add on DLC, or they'd add on like gamer score with like odd numbers and things like that. And I think as time went on, that system became a little bit more, I don't know, a bit more meaningless. Whereas PlayStation did it really well, where they had like bronze, gold, and bronze, silver, and gold trophies. But once you got all the achievements, all the trophies in the game, you got like the platinum, so you could see like the number of total completions that you had, which you couldn't do with Xbox titles. Yeah, and then Steam came out with achievements, and then Epic Games have got achievements, and EA have got achievements on their platform,
Booker, there's a lockpick
and GOG got achievements on their platform too. Okay. Just give me 2 seconds.
Hey, there's a lockpick over there.
Would you rather be deadly or dead? Dangerous times, dangerous measures. Protect your women and your treasures. Cupid guards secrets, and possession delivers to lovers inflamed. Now what you gonna hunt with that thing? Caterpillar?
Booker, a lockpick. Grab it.
Ancient mariner, let the vigor undertow disperse the hated albatross. Fire flies from the hand. Devil's kiss burns the wicked and innocent alike. Dangerous times, dangerous measures. Protect your women and your treasures. Vigor, a tonic. Binks formula of wonder. Primal mysteries.
I see a lockpick over there.
You got empty pockets? Best keep on walking.
look, a lockpick.
I should unmute myself, probably. That would be a good idea. We're back. Apologies for the BRB. I should really set up a be right back screen. So I think I do have one, you know, actually, but yeah, I just never use it for some reason. I'm generally not away from stream for that long, but yeah, I should use it more often. But yeah, we're just having a wee chat about gamer score, or achievements in games, because I just got an achievement there for getting 50 shotgun kills. But yeah, I was saying I really enjoyed the gamer score, and kind of it was addictive seeing that number increase. And then yeah, but I feel like PlayStation had a better system where when you got all the achievements, you got a platinum trophy, and you could see the number of completions that you had. But then, as I say, the PC platforms like Steam, Epic, GOG, EA, Origin, and I'm sure there's others, but they all have their own achievements now, and there's just so many different platforms with achievements. It's really like diluted, I guess, what people want to. It's like just diluted the whole system, I guess, and made them a bit more pointless. I mean, they were always generally kind of pointless. They were just like extras doing game, but it was that like rush you got from seeing the numbers increase, just seeing big numbers, and just the monkey brain going, wow, big number, or you know, whatever. Because they are generally quite pointless, and even the Steam ones are exceedingly pointless, because you can just type in a command and assign yourself the achievements on Steam, and you can take them off your account as well if you want to reattain them again, or you can just type, like I say, just add them to your account. So they're totally meaningless when, like, oh, I guess on a personal level, if you know you've got the achievement yourself, I guess you have that, you've done something in the game. But from like a leaderboards perspective or anything like that, they're pointless, because people could just add them to their account without even having done the requirements in the first place. But yeah, as time went on, they've just become more pointless, I think. Especially the ones for getting, like, you know, like the trophies, the platinum trophies and stuff, for getting the completions and stuff, because some games have like 5 achievements and you can complete them in no time at all. So like, I remember back in the day there was a game, Avatar Airbender, and there were 5 achievements in that game, and I think they were worth like 100 gamer score, 200 gamer score, 300, or and another 100 or something like that. And they were just for getting combos, and you could do that in the first 5 minutes of the game, you know, and that would count as a full completion. Compare that to something like Dead Rising, which has got 50 achievements, and a ton of them are hard as balls, especially like the survival mode achievements. Survive 72 hours and kill 53,564 zombies, whatever it is, you know. Like, there's no way to differentiate between what, you know, like, you know, you've got 1,000 gamer score in both games, so one was a lot more difficult to achieve than the other. But so there's no way to differentiate that at a glance. I mean, there are a couple of good websites. There's a really good website I used to be a part of called True Achievements, and they also have a PlayStation and a Steam version of it as well. I haven't been part of it for a long time now, but it was really good for tracking games. And you could see they had a thing called True Achievement Ratio, so it was like kind of the difficulty of the achievement compared to like what it was worth, and how many people had it and stuff like that. So you could see if somebody had like 100,000 gamer score, but it was filled with like easy games you could complete in like 5 minutes, or they had 100,000 gamer score, but the achievements were really difficult or time consuming. You know, pull all the information from the the community as a whole to get the data.
Elizabeth.
This is quite a difficult fight. But yeah, I got to a point where I was starting to play games just solely to obtain gamer score. I lost a lot of my enjoyment for gaming because of that. I was just playing stuff to get the achievements and increase the score and see the number get bigger, you know. And it really yeah, it ruined my enjoyment for gaming for a while. So I don't bother with achievements anymore these days. And like I say, as time has went on, I feel like they become more and more redundant. Oh, finally, some health, Elizabeth, thank you. Ah. Yeah, so I think I've got just over 100,000 gamer score on my Microsoft account. I hit the 100,000 like quite early in the Xbox 360's life cycle, so it was kind of like I guess it was kind of like a goal to reach 100,000. And once I achieved that, I kind of stopped going for it. So, but 100,000 is not a lot these days, but back when I obtained it, it was still fairly early in the 360's life cycle. But I feel like that was a milestone then. Yeah, I stopped after that. I remember when I was on the TA website, True Achievements website, there was the guy that was always at the top of the leaderboard was a guy called Stallion. And he... Oh, we just got raided.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Bye. Oh, hi Marissa. Hi guys. Thanks for the raid. How did the spicy soup go? Hi, thanks for popping in. Thanks for the raid.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, you caught me at a really tricky section. So you have here. Yeah, how'd the rest of the meal go? Ah, I got this garbage. It's okay.
Salt's here. We need this.
Much obliged.
Wow, I think we did it. Got a boost, my friend. Yeah, no worries, Roscoe. Thanks for hanging around. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Always good to see you, dude. You just realised you forgot to change the title. We actually made wontons, but they were great. Oh, yeah, because I read your menu and it said you were making spicy Italian soup. One digital wonton. Thank you. I'll eat it after the stream. Yeah, it said on your menu you were still doing the soup, so I thought that's what you were making. The soup and the salad. Right, finally. Let's get some loot. Whoops, it's alright. Oh shit, there's another.
Do it.
There!
Oh, these bastards here.
That's all I have!
Yeah, I was just talking about how talking about achievements in video games, like gamer score and trophies and Steam achievements and things like that. And it's kind of how they're a bit pointless these days.
Can you unlock this?
Come on, give me something
It
challenging.
used to be really big into collecting gamer score back in the day, but
Done.
yeah, I don't really bother with achievements in video games anymore. Just a bit of a waste of time. There's like a point back when the 360 came out when I was literally just playing games just for the achievements, and it kind of spoiled my enjoyment for gaming a little bit, I guess, because I was forcing myself just to play shit games, just for a couple of extra points to watch the number go big and make the monkey brain stimulate the monkey brain, you know.
Do it. Now!
This bit's tough. That's vigor. We don't need vigor upgrades, do we? We don't even have that much money. They like to get weird achievements like romancing this game free. Yeah, I mean sometimes they're kind of fun as like little challenges or something to do. In that regard, but like there's like I used to do it, and there's still a whole community of people that like just play just to obtain achievements and, you know, get game completions and get big numbers and big scores. Yeah, I used to do that back on the 360, but as I say, it kind of spoiled my enjoyment after a while. And then these days, as there's just become a bit more redundant, I think, just as time has gone on. Because there's so many like shovelware games now, like where there's, you know, a dozen achievements in it, and you can finish it in, you know, half an hour, but it adds, you know, a full completion or whatever to your stats and stuff. People are just playing all this crap just to boost their score, kind of thing.
Should we check out the bookstore before?
There was always a bit of that. Like there were a few games like back in the day like that, especially the Avatar Airbender was one of them. You could finish that game in 5 minutes. I remember as all one person in school. I bought it, and then he like passed it around everyone, and we all got the 1,000 score from it back in the day. Where is all the ammo? But
I found some money.
and as well the PC achievements, especially the Steam achievements, are really redundant, because you can just like console command the achievements onto your account on the PC platforms. So yes, you can do them, like you say, from like a personal perspective, for like a little challenge. Landing off a skyline increases movement speed for 50% for 5 seconds. That's so niche. We're not going to use that. But from a leaderboard's perspective, it's entirely redundant, because if you can just add and remove the achievements from your account at will with a command with no repercussions, it's like, yes, like, there's no point.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox
Forget
was
gamer
shooting
score
up the
itself
place.
out. Sore the calluses on your fingertips and thumbs.
Got her locked up in the
For
salty
sure.
oyster. His hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
Especially the 360 days, there was a real period of button mashing in games back then, wasn't there? Quick time events and slamming the button to not get killed by some boulder in a cutscene or some shit. What a repetitive strain injury.
I haven't found anything. Take this.
Thanks for the ammo.
That's all I've got.
But oh,
We won't be able to.
I don't know if any of you guys have played BioShock before. This is the third one, Infinite. Came out back in 2013. So the original one came out in 2007 and was developed by it was Irrational Games, and they get taken by 2K, taken over by 2K, and they developed the game under a 2K name for that period. And then we have BioShock 2, which was developed by a separate 2K studio. The original game director never wanted to make a sequel, but they eventually got him on board, and they came up with Infinite, and they did develop that one under their original Irrational title, Irrational Games title. But yeah, the original one was like in Rapture, based in a city under the sea.
Can you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock. My books
This
have no
one,
spells, keep the
this one,
combination number
we're
20
in
away.
an American city in the skies. Well, so BioShock 1 takes place in just, I think, turn of the new year, like 1959 into 1960. This one's in 1912. It's set after the Boxer Rebellion, and there's a section of America that seceded and went into the sky in this city called Columbia. But there's a DLC, Burial at Sea. There's two parts to it. It actually ties this game to the original. I never actually played it back in the day, so it'll be, I don't know how the two games properly connect, 'cause I never played them myself. I never listened to her to find the key code. But they're very good. They're very well. They were very well received back in the day, and they still are regarded as some of the best games and some of the best narratives in games to this day. That's the start. Claim you don't want to make a sequel, and the suitcases with money will land on your desk. Well, yeah, that's the thing though. But the director in this game, Ken Levine, he's notoriously difficult to work with. So they have been trying to get him to make a sequel since they did the original BioShock. You got to go to your yoga class, but have a great rest of the stream. Yeah, no worries. Have fun at yoga. Thanks for raid, and if you're about tomorrow, I'll try and catch you. Yeah, have a good rest of the day. Yeah, they've been trying to get him to make a sequel, and like I say, that's why they handed it off to another studio for BioShock 2. But yeah, they eventually did do this one. It took them between like 4 or 5 years to actually develop it, because he's difficult. His management style is difficult. There's just so many delays and so many problems working with him, and so many clashes of ideas. But eventually it did release, and it was received very well. I think it's funny because the first game was regarded as the best out of the three for a long time, but nowadays when people go back and play them and review them, it's actually the second one that comes out on top in most reviews. And replaying them again, I would agree with that probably. It sounds almost like Chris Roberts, but the game's actually released. Well, wait till you hear about the next game. But because I think this one has got the best gameplay out of the three, definitely. The gunplay and the movement, and the level design for the combat arenas are fantastic. And then you've got all the usual plasmids, like your magic powers basically. So the gameplay is great, but I think the atmosphere and the setting and the vibe of of Rapture is much better than Columbia. And the second game is definitely a massive step up in gameplay from the first one, especially a lot of quality of life improvements as well. I don't know if you've played the original BioShock, but you had that really shitty ass camera where you had to take pictures of the enemies, and the hacking mini game, which was fun, but slowed the game down to a halt because it paused everything while you moved pipes around the screen. But the second game, you could hack and you could do the camera thing all while still navigating the map or being in combat and whatnot. And the actual combat itself and movement was a bit more fluid too. So I think that's why the second one is starting to come out on top these days, because it had the better gameplay, but still retained the atmosphere of the first game that everyone loved. And I think personally, the first game, after the encounter with Andrew Ryan, I think after that it kind of takes a bit of a dive, because it's such a great build up to Andrew Ryan, but then after that Fontaine kind of turns into a bit of like a cartoon enemy, and the game basically becomes a rush to the end, the finish line, and escape. You know, the narrative is done now. It's like, oh, let's go kill, you know, Dr. Manhattan and run. Like it kind of trails off a wee bit. Like that first 3/4 are so strong, but it's still a great game. Like it's still one of the best franchises I think we've had in gaming. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Go to Comstock's house. I totally missed something here. First one's still your fave. Yeah, I mean, it's such a great game. It's still such a great game. I just think I prefer the oh, something for the combination. The quality of life that the second one brings.
Put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked
There we
up
go.
again.
Could have guessed it was 0451. Oh fuck. But yeah, so after they finished the BioShock Infinite DLC, Burial at Sea, I think it came out maybe 6 months after the release of Infinite in 2013. Let's let this cutscene finish. I'll try not to talk over the things too much. You don't care for the flow of the story in the second one. That's fair. Like, the narrative is probably not as deep and strong overall, which is fair enough. 0451, the ultimate gamer code.
Elizabeth, you
Promise me.
I will stop him.
You want to hack anybody? Put this code in.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take him back.
It won't come to that. All right?
Excuse me. Yeah, so after Infinite DLC was done, Irrational, Ken Levine with Irrational Games, they rebranded as Ghost Game Studios, and since then in 2013 he's been working on a game called Judas, which sounds fucking awesome, and there's some like alpha gameplay of it. It's about these human colonists are on a spaceship, and there's different factions on the ship that have different ideas of how the different ideas on the direction the humans should take when they reach their destination. And then there's a big AI that's controlling the ship and giving orders and stuff to people and whatnot. And then there's just a whole shit hits the fan, and there's a whole breakdown in communication and everything. It sounds awesome, but yeah, he's been developing it since 2014 basically, and I don't think we'll ever see it. Again, down to his just piss poor management. It's the kind of thing where, they'll they've made the game multiple times, and then it's like, no, I'm not happy with it. Scrap it. Start from scratch again. You know, just that cycle, and there's some footage of it on YouTube and some interviews and stuff, and it sounds very interesting, but yeah, it's one of those things I don't know if we'll ever get to see it. Yeah, Duke Nukem Forever, all basically, yeah.
Look,
but yeah, he's a notoriously difficult director to work with. He makes good games, but yeah, when they release.
Go ahead.
You bet.
You want me to jump out of here?
That one.
There you go.
What guns have we got? Duke Nukem Forever. Yeah, that was Gearbox. Eventually did that, didn't it? Oh, fuck. I don't like. I've not got good weapons for this bit. I don't like this burst gun. It's not very it's not very good. Yeah, Big Randy Pitchford, the Slug, with Gearbox Studios released that. I think I can't remember when that was a long time ago that came out. That was on the Xbox 360. I'm not a fan of Randy Pitchford, but he makes good games too. I love the Brothers in Arms franchise. Gearbox did those back in the day. I actually streamed those earlier on this year. The Hell 30 or In the Blood and Hell's Highway, and they hold up to this day. 2005, the first two games came out, and then I think 2008 was Hell's Highway. They're fantastic. Unfortunately, we never got another mainline game. There was a couple of handheld versions. There was a DS version, PSP one, and a couple of mobile games, but they never made another mainline title. Unfortunately, there were talks of it, but it never happened. And then of course they made Borderlands, which is brilliant. I've been playing the fourth one a wee bit the last couple of days and been really enjoying it. Noodles and popcorn for breakfast, dude. Nice. Yeah, boy.
Rockets, be careful.
Not mixed together though, no. Like separate bowls, yeah. I kind of lose the concentration a wee bit in this, so I think I've been drinking a wee bit too much, but separate bowls, okay, that's good. We need a sniper rifle. Oh, it's a big envelope.
I can help you.
Yeah, but the First Brothers in Arms earned it. Sorry, macaroni and peas. Thanks, nice. You know how to live, dude. There's like no consequence to dying in this game anyway. You just like respawn. You just lose like whatever resources you had. But the enemy's health still is depleted, and it's like not really any consequence.
Stay with me.
There never was. The original BioShocks, you had the Vita chambers that you respawned in, but you had the option to turn those off, so you could kind of have a more traditional style of gameplay. But you kind of needed them, because I did the first ones in survival mode, and that was grindy as anything. Like, I felt like you kind of needed to use the Vita chambers so you could grind down some of the enemies. Just shoot, die, respawn, repeat. of ammo, out of ammo, out of ammo. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh shit. One shot left. The last shot. We've got 5 bullets in our rifle here. Assault rifle. Yeah, but yeah.
Elizabeth.
Done.
The first BioShock came out in 2005, and it held up really well, actually. You know, it was quite ahead of its time because it focused a lot on being like a more authentic experience, and was about developing a relationship with your squad mates, and was more focused on tactical and squad combat, whereas FPSs of the day were more like your early Call of Duties and Medal of Honors and arena shooters, which were just kind of fast-paced, mindless run and gun, whereas they really tried to hone in on the authenticity of in those early games. Oh, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. That's cool. Thanks, dude. Nice to have you here and watch my cringe gameplay. I don't generally play this bad, but I've drank quite a lot tonight, so I'm just chatting shit as well. So like I'm not, not really very well focused here. I'm trying to explain the game history and dodge rockets at the same time. But yeah, they had some old Second World War officers and colonels and things like that that would give their you know, their experiences on being in the Second World War, and they would use that to develop. Oh, have we crashed? Oh God, have we crashed? I think we crashed. We got a crash. Oh, I think we're back. Are we back? I think we're back. No? Yes? Maybe? Potentially. Um, says we're still streaming. Come on. What's going on? Give it a minute. Oh, come on. Why is it just Twitch? I think we're back. Okay, I think we've got it now. Did we get it? Are we back? Yes, I think we're back. Cool. Sorry about that. I think it was just Twitch. The rest of my internet was okay. I just a blip with Twitch. I must have annoyed Jeff Bezos or something like that. Didn't pay my my Amazon Prime subscription or something. I yeah, I think that's us now. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, Daddy Bezos. Yeah, I was saying something about Brothers in Arms. Basically, yeah, they had like a lot of World War II officers and colonels and you know, high-ranking staff given their experiences of the war, and yeah, they used a lot of their stories and their experiences and incorporated it into their into the game, and it really shows and stuff. And a lot of the dialogue in between your squad mates is really it just sounds like a bunch of lads, you know, that are hanging out together. You know, it's not like Hollywood dialogue. It's not cheesy. It's not over the top. It's not really heroic. It's just lads together in a shit situation. You know, it's real. So it is. And your main character as well is voiced by the same guy that does Booker in this, Troy Baker. He does Sergeant Matt Baker in Brothers in Arms. Yeah, voices Booker in Infinite. So we've got a crossover there. We've got a crossover. It makes sense to talk about. We've got a link. We've got a connection somewhere. Let's buy some fucking ammo because we are empty. No, there's no ammo over here.
Found some money. Want it?
Yes, I'll take the money. But yeah, fantastic game, and yeah, the squad play, tactical squad play was really revolutionary at the time. The only critique, I think, and some other reviewers agreed with it, is that when you encounter enemy squads, it is a little bit like a static set piece at times. So the you'll move up into a field, and some German squads will move in, take some cover behind some stone walls or whatever. They won't move. They'll just fire at you. So it's up to you to move your squad to some other cover. You've two different types of squad. You've got a fire squad, which is really good for laying down suppressive fire with their Garans, and then your assault squad who've got grenades, submachine guns and whatnot, and they're good for moving up close and pushing a position. So you use your fire squad to suppress the enemy, keep them low, and then send in your assault team to finish the job. So it's kind of like almost playing a game of chess, I guess, where the enemy are in static positions, so you move your squad to the most optimal piece of cover to shoot at the enemy, suppress them, and then finish them. And you can obviously move around yourself and stuff too. In the sequel that came out the same year, 2005, Earned in Blood, they improved on it, so you actually play as one of the characters from the first game in it, Heartstock. So the first half of the game crosses over with Road to Hill 30, where you're part of Matt Baker's squad, and then Heartstock gets a promotion, and then he leads his own squad, and then the second half of the game is like the rest of his story. in Normandy, but they improved on the AI, that they were a bit more reactive, so they would actually move out of cover to other positions when you got closer, started to flank them. The gameplay was essentially the same, aside from those improvements to the AI. But they're still very good. And then
Elizabeth?
And then yeah, several years later,
the shop.
Hell's Highway came out.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back, that's death, Mr. DeWitt. Or something so like it I cannot tell the difference.
Hell's Highway came out, which was Matt Baker squad again, in this time in Netherlands for Operation Market Garden. And it was very good. It improved a lot of the aspects of the original games, and it also added like a third-person cover mechanic as well, which was quite interesting. And honestly, that game feels like it could have came out like reasonably like recently. I mean, it came out in the 360 era, but it could have been. It feels like it could have came out the generation after that. You know, it holds up really well. It's so fun, so fun to play still. But I like that's what I like to stream. I like to stream these old games I grew up playing, and revisit them with a slightly more mature head on my shoulders, I guess. Got a new vigor, new plasmid. I've got an advert starting in about a minute.
Press to generate a magnetic shield.
Ooh.
Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
Interesting, that looks good. Yeah, I've got an advert in about a minute, so if you want to stick around, that's much appreciated. If not,
Hey, there's a lockpick over there.
no worries, understandable. But yeah, I like to play these old games and just revisit them, see how they hold up these days. Because I feel like I was less tolerant of games when I was younger, because I had so much time to play them and I could play everything, and I was just like, this is shit, that's shit, man, blah 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 blah. But where my time is a bit more precious these days, you know, I have a kiddo and stuff, I don't get as much time to game as I used to. So games that I maybe didn't particularly enjoy, or maybe was like a little bit harsh on back in the day,
Watch out, sniper!
it's just
Else I can find.
interesting to go back and playing them again. Yeah, seeing how they hold up, or seeing how my opinions change, or if they haven't changed. And yeah, and this is an example. We've been playing through the the BioShock series recently. That's our latest project. So obviously we're on the last one here. I plan to hopefully finish it tonight. I have no idea if we will. I don't know if I can go in progress or not. I've been spending too much time yapping, I think. But we might finish it tonight, and then obviously we've got the DLC to do, which I've never done before. But we'll leave that for another night. Because we finished BioShock 1 and 2 quite a while ago, you know. But after that I had just the weirdest urge just to play through Kane and Lynch. Specifically Kane and Lynch 2. But I didn't want to play through 2 without having played through the first one again. So, and honestly the first one was a ton of fun. Best 6 out of 10 game I've ever played. And yeah, the second one we did that in one sitting. And that was a blast. That was a fun ass game. Fucking grim, but yeah, so it's a really good game. 2009 that one came out. Thanks for the ammo.
Now.
You bet.
I'm not sure how much is left of this game. I think we are pretty close to the end, but things are definitely way ramped up. We're in a lot more combat than we used to be. The game had a fairly steady start, you know, but now we're in an alternate reality, and the revolution is in full swing, and there's fighting around every corner. It's definitely turned up a notch from last stream.
That's all I have right now.
Sorry. Yeah, so things are really ramped up.
I keep thinking.
Ooh, sniper, let's take
The
that.
dream that you had.
Get rid of
New
that
York on
first gun.
fire.
I like it.
There's something about it.
You know, I generally like most of the weapons in this game. I think that burst weapon I'm not very keen on, but the majority of them are really good. It's just a shame that you have to decide between two.
Beyond that gate lies Comstock House.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years
Avert's
ago.
over, welcome back. If you decided to stick around, much
The
appreciated.
thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady
Yes.
Comstock.
It's just a
Are you
shame that we can
unwell?
only carry two weapons, because so many of them are.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes.
They're so much fun.
I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
The hand cannon is definitely my favorite. We need to find another one because I ran out of ammo a while back and I couldn't find the vending machine to replenish it, so I had to swap it because it was it was useless carrying an empty gun around. But yeah, like the previous games, I think you had 9 weapons. I want to say you had the full 9, 8 or 9, but yeah, there's about that many weapons in this, maybe slightly more, but yeah, you can only have 2 in your inventory at once, which yeah, some hard decisions on what you want to keep, and then obviously you don't know what situation you're gonna
little help.
walk into, what might be useful, but
It's done.
yeah, I kind of wish you could carry a few more.
There's the graveyard where my mother's buried.
Maybe like a handgun plus two larger weapons, or and a heavy weapon or something like that. Maybe, I don't know.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
Do it now.
Sure thing.
Some shotguns we can spawn here though. Crank guns. Yeah, that burst gun is probably my least favorite gun in the game so far. It's just so inaccurate. The spread is too much. Like the standard SMG is just far superior. the volley gun. Is that its name? I think the volley gun.
Do it.
There you go.
Do it.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
I'll open the door. Wow, she's well preserved.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
Look on the other side.
Oh.
You see, child? You chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their coven pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
What the fuck?
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Okay, well, shit's getting even more weird. Defeat the ghost of Lady Comstock. What the?
What's happening?
It would seem your mother is raising the dead.
This is like that, this reminds me of Wolfenstein or some shit. Ghostly Soldiers. What was the one that came out in 360? Dude, what was that one? The front cover had like ghostly soldiers on it that just looked just like
Go ahead.
Okay.
these guys. We just gotta get stuck in.
Don't die on me, Booker.
Did we lose money for dying as well? We do. We lose cash. It's cash money. Try some fireballs. Maybe? Yeah, these blue eyes and stuff, they look just like the enemies from that 360 Wolfenstein game. That's another franchise I'm going to play through at some point. Some of the old Wolfenstein games. Return to Castle Wolfenstein at least. Any others, the old ones I'm getting a copy of. So many games I want to stream eventually, but such limited for such limited time to play them. Fucking hell, this is a bit of a pain in the ass, this bit. It's a weird ass boss fight. We're like fighting a ghost. Not enough salt. See, where'd she go? Thank you. I just gotta keep laying into her. I'm not quite sure what the best tactic is. That baby looks like he's in the most uncomfortable position ever. It was such a pain in the ass to get the steak tonight. Honestly, it was such a struggle. He's just really grumpy. Yeah. He was exhausted, but he was just fighting everything, you know. One of those moods. He was really grumpy. I'm not sure how to do this. I'm not sure if there's a particular plasmid that's good or what, but fucking hell.
Breathe, Booker. Breathe.
Stop taunting me with you can change the difficulty in the main menu. Piss off with that. We're hardcore gamers here.
Here, ammo.
There's like no ammo around anyway either. Like what the fuck? The fireball seemed to be okay against her. Or against the standard ghosts anyway. Can I possess him?
Booker. Booker.
I've lost all my money from dying. Can I possess the ghost? Can. But she keeps getting her health back when I die as well. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Do it.
All right.
Is there any turrets we can spawn or?
Can't find anything.
You done your popcorn and peas, nice. Yes, dude. What's next? Macaroni? Teriyaki sauce, dude. Nice. We're just in a really annoying boss fight here, unfortunately. Yeah.
That'll do.
Ah.
Don't die on me, Booker.
I don't really know how to do this. Teriyaki sauce, dude. You're getting me hungry. Oh my god. Just... How do I do this? Crank gun. Give me that crank gun. Give me that fucking crank. Stupid ghostly bitch. She just spawns like infinite enemies.
Great.
And her health just keeps like replenishing. Get away from me. Crank gun is out of ammo. That was actually really good against her. Let's just stay safe here. I'll take out some of the fodder here. The other enemies don't seem to bother us too much up here, which is good. This seems to be a good spot then to fight her. The other guys don't bother us too much. No ammo. Wow, we gotta make an ammo run. Gotta make an ammo run. We've got to make an ammunition run. Here she comes. Here she comes.
Do it! Now!
You bet!
4 shotgun shots. Just gotta do.
Do it. Now!
Ah, no medicine, no medicine. What's that? Heater ammo? 1 more bullet. I know there's health kits over here that we can grab. And this one. And then we'll make our way back upstairs. Oh, come on. Ah, no more bullets. Ah, fuck off. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, fuck me. This game is just taking a ramp up in difficulty all of a sudden. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Yes, we got a gun. Let's get back up here.
Now.
There you go.
Can we spawn a new crank gun? No, we can't. Right, she's not got very much health left, so I should get her this time. Yeah, there we go.
What am I?
I hope to God we do not see her again.
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
Have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Follow the footprints.
It's
Yeah,
a shame you
that was
have need
tough.
of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Find the 3 tears.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
Ow. Let me just take that sandwich in your pocket there. That dead guy. Market District. Ooh. Ammo. Well, no, we got no money anyway because we lost it all because we died. We're broke bitches. More fights. See, more fights already.
Show yourself. For the people. Pull. Keep your eyes peeled. Taking cover. Bring them out.
so good.
Thank you.
Don't seem anywhere.
I'll see what else I can find.
Ah, I don't like this gun. Oh wait, no, this one's fine. This is basically the revolutionary SMG. It's basically the same. It's just a different color. I mean, it shoots slightly slower rate of fire, but not. I think it's maybe gets slightly more damage because of that. But yeah, not a huge difference.
I've seen the signs. I know what's.
Goodbye. What's that? Salt? Oh. Is that an invalid? Oh no, Finally. Thank you, Elizabeth. I was waiting for that. What? He got a little burst of health there just before he died. Search the lab. Search the lab, photography shop, and bank for tears. Okay. I'm guessing they're all in this district then. What's this? This isn't somewhere we need to go, but we can have a look anyway. There might be. Yeah, there's a safe here we can pick.
I wonder where the cipher is.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Really? That little old lock.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer is left of this, and I think we're like we're probably like 3/4 of the way through.
I'll see what I can do.
Is there a map? There's not a map on this, is there? No, there isn't a map.
Ready.
Go ahead.
There.
Ooh, shotgun. Guess it doesn't matter which one we take because we've got fuck all ammo anyway for either of them.
No mercy!
So
I haven't found. Here you go.
Appreciate it.
is that another farm? Where did all these guys come from? I was stuck on the fence. Ah, I'm back. I got stuck. Yeah, the difficulty is just really ramping up. It's kind of uncalled for, really.
Now!
Elizabeth, have you got anything from me?
You won't hide long from her! She knows no blindness!
Walker, catch!
Nice.
You're bleeding.
Yeah, I know I'm bleeding. These fucking firemen, I tell you. It's just such an obnoxious combo of enemies right now. We got no ammo again. What are we using at the minute? Heater, the heater. Oh, I lost it. Not going well, is it? I mean, I assume I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah.
Anyone see him?
Bitch. Honestly.
There.
Alright.
Fuck me, that was hard. I should have been on the skyline. That was my mistake. This is not... Oh, this is the right way. I need more guns out. Read some kinetic scopes. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure how much is left of this. Let's see. Okay, we'll just play the last one here, and I will be just a quick BRB while the slides play. back. Oh. So we've got three places to search for these terrors. We'll go through this. Oh, can we go up the lift? Yeah, oh, we can. Buy some ammo. Polygon ammo. No, what? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Machine gun ammo, that's what we want. And heater ammo. Yeah, we're basically at... Wait, what's this? This is a heater? No? Can I not buy... Ah, no, Hailfire ammo is the... Grenade launcher, it's a repeater ammo for this we need. See, that's what I think, they basically get duplicate guns in this, which is a little bit confusing. It's kind of unnecessary. Saying that like I've been playing Borderlands 4, which has got a bazillion guns, but like, you know, that's fair, that's kind of the point of Borderlands, but yeah, there's quite a few duplicate weapons in this. It's not really needed, like a few different machine guns that are basically the same. A couple of shotguns and stuff that are really similar to, you know. And it just dilutes your ammo pool as well. Look, I'm stuck here. They spawn me in the corner here. No ammo. I don't generally play this terribly though, to be fair, like just a bit pissed. Too many beverages. Ooh. I like the carbine.
Think you can crack this one open?
On it.
It's just more money for me to lose when I die.
There.
Yep, 129 quid. That's not gonna last long.
Cash.
Right.
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
Excuse me. Oh no, these bitches. I hate these crew guys. I should probably try to possess more enemies, you know? Might be helpful.
Sniper, get down! Still looking.
Yeah, if I could possess more enemies in combat, that might be kind of useful. I keep forgetting to do it. I usually possess the robots and the turrets and things like that, I find them generally to be quite useful, but it's quite useful, I suppose, to possess the regular infantry, because if they don't die in combat, they kill themselves when the spell runs out. Dropping a weapon creates a ghostly ally for a few seconds. Nah. So it's I guess it's worthwhile to do it because it is a guaranteed kill, I guess.
I know you're there.
But
It's a tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
Kill them all! I'm looking for more!
gotta kill this guy first. This guy first. Can just no-scope this bitch. Stun off him with a no-scope. Good. The fire's generally quite good against him when I can actually hit them with it. Oh, we got him. I think. Could we get him? I don't know. He just disappeared.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection. I don't know.
Oh. No. Oh, the fire, remember? Oh, no, piss off, man. Get fucked.
Need this?
Nice!
Thanks, Elizabeth.
I'll see what else I can
To go through this whole fight again, I'm gonna have to do it 2 more times. I forgot 2 more carrots to find, which is frustrating. I don't think we're gonna finish this tonight. I don't think we'll finish this tonight. If we have to do this fight 2 more times, that's very frustrating. And then I've got a lot of night shifts coming up, and then I'm away seeing family soon after that as well, so it's good. I'd like to try and finish this before I go away, or start my night shifts at least. That basically means we've got to finish it tomorrow night. Then we still got the DLC to do as well. I just don't. This fight's just garbage, man. It's just shit. Honestly. It's ridiculous. She just spawns. Just keeps respawning enemies. Can I just leave? Can I just run? No, I can't. She's blocked the door. She's blocked the door.
Get up! Get up!
keep you stocked.
And there's just like no ammo around for it. She just keeps constantly spawning enemies. Like, I just gotta die, and I just gotta keep grinding it. But like, she regains health as well when I die. It seems her health keeps going up. Like, can I possess some of these guys to help me? Yeah, her health keeps going up, man. Oh, no, I'm googling this. I'm seeing if there's any tips. Fully upgraded charge. It turns a 15-minute fight into a 15-second fight. Charge up, hit her, deal tons of damage, instant regen, shield, repeat. Devil's Kiss in all the bodies, so they turn into ashes, so they can't resurrect. So burn the bodies with a fire. What's yeah, okay. So she can't resurrect anybody, apparently, if we do that. We just gotta burn them all here. She seems to be resurrecting people for me, anyway. They all look like they come back to life. We get no bastarding ammo. Right, he's the only body left that I can see. What guns have we got? We got shotgun, right? We need shotgun and shotgun and volley gun ammo. Ah, who designed this? No, it's not a volley gun. It's machine gun ammo. See, they're all the fucking same. These guns. Where's she respawning these guys from? Apparently you burn them, that's it. You turn into ash and that's it. Fuck you. That is ridiculous if I have to do that 2 more times. No ammo again. Where do we go now? What's this bird? Nah, I'm not using the burst gun.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
No problem. All yours.
Excuse me.
I had trapped the atom in mid-air. Colleagues called my new test field quantum levitation, but in fact it was nothing of the sort. Magicians levitate. My atom simply failed to fall. If an atom could be suspended indefinitely, well, why not an apple? If an apple, why not a city?
Where are we going now?
That one.
There.
On this skyhook? I guess. Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of lost. Like with. You tell me to go on the fucking skyhook. Follow this around. Okay, where to? It just keeps going around. Alright, let's get up here. What is it? Hey, what? No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. Honestly, this has been the worst part of the game so far. It's really really dragging a bit here. It's yeah, it's not good. Find the next tear. Okay, through here. Why is it telling me to go on the skyhooks? So if all I was supposed to do was go through here, why did it tell me to go on the skyhooks? It's bizarre.
Catch yourself up. Okay, catch.
Do it now.
Sure thing.
Go ahead.
On it.
Who wants to die?
Oh, full damage. Looks like another tear there.
Watch out, flak cannon!
Who's that? Yeah, I mean, I feel like the game is, this segment is getting a little bit tedious. It's definitely overstaying its welcome. It's getting harder to figure out where to
Need some help with this.
go, because the arrow was useful in the beginning, now it's just sending me all over the fucking place.
There you go.
See if I have to fight this cunt again.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse
To come across so lifelessly.
Thank fuck.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
Rupert, they've been dead these 7 days.
More time to look.
So we get this last tear, and then we should be able to get into Comstock's house. And then, you know, I kind of wanted to finish this tonight, but I think there's quite a wee bit more to go, and I kind of lost momentum. It's just a tedious section. So it has been. Maybe we'll finish it tomorrow. I want to get it finished. I go on night shifts for a fucking week, and then I'm away for a few days after, so I kind of like to get it finished all before that, but I don't know. I really want to. Yeah, I would just want to tie up BioShock, just get it ticked off, do the DLC, which we've never done before, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. But yeah, get it ticked off, and then just knuckle down into some Skyrim, and really make a big dent in that, because it's been a while since we played it, and we've done a lot actually. We've done all from the vanilla game. We've done all the major quest lines except for the Dark Brotherhood and the Civil War. The Dark Brotherhood, which we are going to start next time we stream Skyrim, and then we've been playing a mage build throughout the game, which I don't typically play mages in these kind of games, so it's been very fun. But we're going to respec into a stealthy, sneaky stealth archer kind of build for Dark Brotherhood, and just immerse ourselves in that role. And then we've got Civil War to do, and then yeah, obviously the 2 DLCs, Dawn Guard and Dawnguard, and Dragonborn. But our main goal of the playthrough is I've got a really cool modded house called Ryek's End, and it's got probably my favourite trophy room I've seen in a housing mod. And it's got space for all of the, all of your unique items. Oh, we've done all the Daedric quests as well. But yeah, it's got space for all your Daedric artifacts, like your uniques from all the main quest lines, like the Elder Scrolls, Withrood's axe, Withrood, which like Yuzgamor's axe, the little Thieves Guild bits and pieces you can pick up. There's space for like shields from each of the guard holds, a necklace of each of the divines, all the dragon masks and dragon claws, all that kind of stuff. So the goal of the playthrough is to fill out the entire trophy segment with all the uniques. So not only does it have the uniques from like the major sort of quest lines, but also some smaller quest lines as well. Like, there's a space for Nettlebane, which is a little dagger you get from a side quest in Whiterun for from like Temple at Pine or whatever.
Really? That little old lock.
So the goal is to complete that trophy room. So we've done a good bit so far, but there's still quite a lot to do. So I'd like to get stuck into it a wee bit more. And then yeah, we've done Oblivion, and then once we finish Skyrim, I kind of thought about doing a Fallout game. So it might be kind of nice to go and play like Fallout 1 or something like that. For a change. But I've never properly done Morrowind, so that would be kind of nice to do as well, I think.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come again, you little bastard! I want her out of my house!
Stop! You
Stop.
violated
Whoa.
the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Child that they decided to imprison.
That's our third raid
I
tonight.
don't understand what.
The man
why would
himself,
someone
full
send
crack.
us to find 3 truths? Were the tears
That's
somehow
not bad.
related through a kind of quantum field, or were they?
Elizabeth wanted you to understand her.
Who? You mean?
Great, is it? Such a slang. Nah.
Come on.
I appreciate you popping in, dude. How's it going, lad? How did the rest of Tron go? That looked a really interesting game. I'd never seen that before, and it's a Monolith game as well, which is really interesting. Yeah. How did you find it?
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
Yeah, anything by Monolith is worth playing at least once, apart from Contract Jack, probably. I've not heard of that one, but I shall have a look afterwards, out of curiosity. Time for a shield upgrade. Just been struggling a bit on BioShock here, to be honest. I had a couple of really tough fights with the ghost of Lady Comstock. It's quite hard on this difficulty. And there's been quite a lot of tough combat segments overall. The difficulties seem to just sort of ramp up out of nowhere almost. So it was getting a wee bit frustrating for a while there, but we're kind of like back on track. Contract Jack is the No One Lives Forever spin-off that doesn't have anything that made those games good. It's pretty rotten. I shall have a wee browse on YouTube afterwards. But oh, I think you really just done an advert, sorry.
anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his
Apologies for the dumb
daughter. I'm just
ads.
some...
No, you are not. Listen, what you've been through, nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting
It was a
out of here.
brilliant ad, don't worry. Oh, excellent.
Never gonna
I hope
have
you
to
don't
look
buy whatever they shoved in your face. Yeah, I'll have a wee look afterwards about those games. About that game. But yeah, this has gotten a bit frustrating tonight. I thought we might be able to finish this tonight. It was that game Hell Is Us. Oh, okay.
I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother.
Oh, don't tell me I have to fight this fucking bitchy. Yeah, I thought we might be able to finish this tonight, but it's been quite difficult. Quite a few difficult segments. And this is the third time we've had to fight this ghost, and it's frustrating as. Basically gotta burn these bodies so that she can't respawn them again. And then just deplete all our ammo fighting her, basically. And I had this actually for a game that's a bit easier to solve. Yeah, I played this in hard back 2014, and I'll just play it normal whenever you do it again eventually. Yeah, it's been fine up until honestly the last hour and a half. This ghost, this is the third time I have to fight this ghost, and it's really frustrating. Because there's just not enough resources. She keeps respawning these bodies. You need to use the fire salts to incinerate them, so that she can't respawn as many of them. But it's a fucking joke. I've got the DLC to do as well. At some point.
Do it.
There you go.
I wonder if I can just sit here and keep spawning the turret. Shit. That might be what I have to do. And you die and you keep losing money when you die, so you can't buy anything back in the vending machines. I think we'll forgo doing the 1911 mode. I think we'll skip that one. I think. Yeah, look, there's just a fucking ass ton of dudes. Oh, please go away. The year is an odd, the system shot. Oh, sorry, the 1999 mode. Yeah, sorry, I'm losing it. I I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Yeah, the 1999 mode. Yeah. I don't think I have the patience for it.
Can't find anything. Booker.
Oh, I don't want the ammo. Well, I do want the ammo, but I want it to
go ahead.
Sure thing.
Spawn the turret. We're gonna run out of ammo eventually here as well.
Keep my eyes open for more.
I think we're going to kill some of these guys, and then she's going to expose herself here. Almost. This is like the cheesiest I can do this fight. We also need some salt as well, which we're really nearly out of money. Oh. That did not go as far as I wanted it to. That's Mosquito coming back, is it? Yeah, there we go.
Go ahead.
And then should get her next time she's vulnerable. And I swear to God, this might be the last time I have to fight her. There we go.
Take this thorn from my heart.
What's she want me to do?
I owe you an apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there's one far worse than you or I.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another. A world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Finally, that's the last of her.
Thank you.
That was definitely the most frustrating section of the game so far. That took a lot out of me. Okay, let's just loot a few of these loot boxes. Some of these corpses, get some ammo back. I really wish you could carry more than 2 weapons. There's too many duplicate weapons in this game. And I kind of wish maybe like you could at least have 4. Would be a little nicer. So we are now in Comstock's house. I think we're probably about like 75% of the way through the game now. And then we've got the DLC to do as well. But yeah, honestly, that was quite a frustrating bit of the game. I might just call it a wee bit earlier tonight and then maybe try and finish it tomorrow. Yeah, you never played the DLC for this. Yeah, I never played the DLC either, the Burial at Sea. Apparently there's like two episodes for Burial at Sea, and then they connect this one to the original BioShock game, because this one's what, just over 50 years, no, 40, is it 40 years? Just over 40 years before the original game. Because this is 1912, and then I think BioShock 1 is what, just turn of the new year, like 1959 into 1960 or something like that. And yeah, they connect the 2 games together, but I've never played it to see just exactly how they connect. And it's kind of weird because it feels like this game is like 4 decades before the events of the first game, but this one feels more futuristic, I guess, than what Rapture does. I mean, creating a city underwater, like Rapture, is pretty impressive in its own right, but I don't know, just all this steampunk stuff in the sky seems a lot more high tech than what Rapture is, and it's, 40 years between the two. It's kind of odd. Even the weapons feel a bit more high tech in BioShock Infinite, because the original BioShock games are very much just standard revolver, Tommy gun, shotgun, and whatnot. Yeah, you got your different ammo types, but I don't know. I feel like you got I don't know, just the look and the design of some of the weapons in this seem a bit more high tech. I don't know. I feel like we're at a good point to maybe call it a night. I think. Yeah, no, that took it out of me. That section of the game, that was tough. I think we'll call it. We'll see if anybody's online to raid. But I really appreciate you guys popping in, hanging out, raiding, chatting, all that good shit. I hate doing goodbyes, so they're cringy ass. Let's see who's online. Is anyone online? Should we go raid my friend Crocodile Hunter TV, who's playing Unreal? That sounds like fun. Let's do that. Yeah, I've got some work coming up, night shifts coming up in the next few nights, and then I got to go back home, see some family next week. So I kind of like to finish at least the main story of Infinite before I go away. Should be achievable. We'll see, but if not, no biggie. But yeah, have a good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And if you want to come raid and see some Unreal, sure. If not, no worries. And yeah, have a good night. Let's see. Where are we? Can I raid? I can raid. Take it easy.